Okay, let's unpack this. The journey through menopause. For many, it's less of a smooth path and more like navigating a dense, often disorienting fog. You're searching for reliable support, right? But the landscape is just full of conflicting information, anecdotal advice, and, well, a profound sense of not knowing where to even begin.
It really is.
It's a period that can make you feel utterly overwhelmed, unsure if the information you stumble upon is even relevant, or maybe you've just started experiencing subtle changes and are, desperately seeking clear, trustworthy guidance.
Yeah.
This is a significant, unavoidable life transition, and the last thing anyone needs is more confusion or isolation. It impacts not just your body, but your mind, your relationships, your entire sense of self, really.
What's truly fascinating here is precisely the profound impact that lack of clarity has. It highlights how critically important it is to navigate the physical, emotional, and mental shifts of menopause with informed expert care. Without it, that feeling of isolation or overwhelming confusion can become a persistent barrier, turning a natural life stage into an unnecessarily challenging ordeal. The sheer volume of unstructured, often unverified information out there isn't just unhelpful, it can actively become a deterrent, making it harder to find the precise, tailored support you genuinely need.
That's so true.
It goes far beyond simply managing a hot flush.
Yeah.
It's about maintaining your overall well-being
Yeah.
and enhancing your quality of life during what should be a transformative, empowering period.
Absolutely, and that really zeroes in on the core challenge. So that's exactly why we're diving deep today into something truly groundbreaking that aims to cut through that fog. Big MUK. This isn't just another website you'll browse and forget. It's an online directory specifically dedicated to simplifying menopause education, services, and support for you, the listener.
That focus is key.
Our mission for this deep dive is to explore how Big MUK acts as a comprehensive, trustworthy shortcut. It's designed to streamline your path to understanding and effectively managing menopause, ensuring you're empowered with not just information, but the right connections every step of the way, moving from feeling lost
to feeling truly in control.
Yeah, exactly. In control. So to really appreciate the transformative potential of Big MUK, we first need to lay the groundwork. Understand the landscape of menopause itself, the symptoms you might experience, the distinct stages, and why finding the right support can feel so incredibly challenging.
Makes sense. Setting the scene.
So let's briefly define perimenopause and menopause, drawing from the clear distinctions in our source material. Perimenopause, that's that transitional phase, the subtle or sometimes not so subtle lead up to menopause proper.
The beginning of the shift.
Yeah. Often the first whisper of changes marked by early symptom guidance. Think of it as your body beginning a significant recalibration. This can manifest in unexpected ways, like irregular menstrual cycles. They might become shorter, longer, heavier, lighter.
It's just unpredictable.
Totally unpredictable, making planning a nightmare and maybe sparking anxiety about what's happening. Then there's the frustrating phenomenon of brain fog.
Oh, the brain fog.
That pervasive mental cloudiness where you might struggle to find words, forget why you walked into a room, or find it difficult to concentrate on tasks that were once, second nature.
It can be really disorienting.
And for many, this period introduces significant mood swings. Sudden irritability, inexplicable sadness, or heightened anxiety that can genuinely impact daily life, professional interactions, even strain your closest relationships. It's a time when you might feel your cognitive sharpness and emotional equilibrium are subtly, or not so subtly, slipping away.
And this early recognition is crucial, because these perimenopausal symptoms aren't just fleeting discomforts. They are signals from your body.
Yeah.
As you highlighted, they impact your ability to focus, your emotional regulation, even social interactions. If these early whispers are ignored or misattributed, maybe put down to stress or something else, they can quickly escalate into a more profound sense of, dis-ease. Then we move into menopause proper. Clinically, that's defined as 12 consecutive months without a menstrual period. This established phase typically brings a more intense and broader range of symptoms that often demand dedicated management.
Okay.
While the hot flushes and drenching night sweats are commonly known, and they are indeed disruptive, leading to chronic sleep deprivation and daytime fatigue.
Definitely disruptive.
Many other symptoms can emerge or intensify. Memory issues and brain fog can become more pronounced, affecting professional performance and personal confidence.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
Weight gain, particularly around the abdomen, often becomes a stubborn concern, despite maybe no significant changes in diet or activity. That leads to frustration and body image issues. Naturally.
Understandably.
And beyond the more visible symptoms, there are often deeply personal ones like low libido and vaginal dryness. These can significantly impact intimacy and personal comfort, yet are frequently left unspoken due to embarrassment or just not knowing where to turn for help.
Such important points, often hidden.
Exactly. This phase also broadens the conversation to include crucial medical considerations like hormone replacement therapy or HRT. Many women find this profoundly beneficial for symptom relief and overall well-being.
Right. HRT is a big topic.
It is. And alongside that, broader aspects of sexual health and, importantly, bone density programs, because declining estrogen levels post-menopause significantly increase the risk of osteoporosis.
That's an incredibly comprehensive yet relatable list. It underscores just how varied, pervasive, and often debilitating these symptoms can be, affecting, well, virtually every aspect of a woman's life.
It really does touch everything.
And this brings us to the profound challenge many women face: finding appropriate support. If we connect this to the bigger picture, the sheer breadth of symptoms, from the subtle cognitive shifts to the deeply personal physical changes and their wide-ranging impact on daily life, means that a one-size-fits-all approach to menopause rarely, if ever, works.
Absolutely not. It's so individual.
This is precisely why so many individuals report feeling utterly lost in a sea of generic information. They're trying to self-diagnose from online forums or piecing together a plan from disparate, often contradictory sources. It's exhausting, isn't it? And often fruitless.
Incredibly exhausting and frustrating.
These aren't just physical discomforts. They can profoundly affect physical vitality, leading to chronic exhaustion, emotional stability, manifesting as anxiety or depression, and mental clarity, impacting careers and the ability to manage daily life effectively. The real challenge isn't just identifying the symptoms.
No, it's finding specific, tailored support that addresses your unique constellation of experiences and helps you regain control and quality of life.
Exactly. That's the core issue.
Indeed. And it's not just the sheer volume of information, but the lack of a clear, trusted pathway to informed, specialized care that often leads to prolonged suffering, unnecessary anxiety, or reliance on anecdotal evidence which can at best be ineffective.
Or worse.
And at worst, actively harmful.
Yeah.
This fragmentation of information and care is a huge barrier to empowerment during a time when understanding your body and its changes is paramount for your physical and mental health. The cost of navigating this alone, in terms of lost productivity, strained relationships, diminished quality of life, it's immense and often overlooked.
That's a powerful point about the hidden costs, and that truly is where Big MUK steps in. It's designed to be the direct solution, setting the stage as a centralized, trusted pathway to expert care and trusted specialists.
A direct answer to that fragmentation.
Precisely. It's built to cut through that fog we talked about, providing a clear, vetted path forward so you don't have to navigate this complex journey alone. Okay, so one aspect that truly sets Big MUK apart and makes this journey so much less daunting is its core identity. It's not just another health portal or a simple list. It's an online directory that has carved out a very specific and incredibly valuable niche.
That focus is key.
Its mission is to actively bring together the best experts. And when we say experts, we mean a broad spectrum. Highly qualified healthcare professionals, specialized clinics dedicated solely to women's health during this transition, educators.
People who can translate the medical jargon.
Exactly. Educators who can distill complex medical information into understandable insights, and critically, community resources that offer invaluable peer support. All of this is aimed squarely at helping you, the listener, navigate perimenopause and menopause not just effectively, but confidently.
Confidence is huge here.
It really is. It's about transforming that feeling of overwhelm into one of empowerment, specifically through informed connection. Now, let's really unpack Big MUK's foundational feature, their centralized, trusted directory. This is the very heart of what makes them, well, revolutionary, I think.
It's the core concept.
Think about your past experiences. How many times have you found yourself lost in what we call web trawling? Clicking endlessly through unverified websites, bouncing from one generic health forum to another?
Oh, the endless scrolling.
Right, just trying to figure out what kind of support is even available, let alone which provider is legitimate and qualified. That process is not only incredibly frustrating, but for someone already experiencing brain fog or emotional fatigue due to menopause symptoms, it can feel utterly debilitating.
It adds another layer of stress you just don't need.
Absolutely. Big MUK aims to eliminate that entire stressful experience. It's a genuine one-stop hub, a single, coherent place where you can efficiently browse. You can search by location, which is fantastic for finding in-person help close to home.
Which is sometimes really necessary.
Definitely. Or you can search by the specific service type you're looking for. Are you looking for a clinic that specializes in hormone replacement therapy? Do you need counseling that truly understands menopausal mental health? Or perhaps you're seeking fitness classes specifically tailored to navigating menopausal body changes.
Specificity is key.
It's all there, organized intuitively for easy access, literally at your fingertips. And here's where the quality assurance truly shines. It's not just an exhaustive list of names, it's a directory of curated experts. This is a critical distinction.
Very important distinction.
Big MUK specifically includes menopause-trained practitioners and vetted community groups. This means that the individuals and organizations listed have undergone a review process, demonstrating a specialized understanding of menopause. They're not just general practitioners or therapists with a passing interest.
They have specific expertise.
Right. They are professionals who have dedicated themselves to this specific field. This meticulous curation isn't just about saving you countless hours of research. It's about ensuring the quality and reliability of the information and the professionals you connect with.
That vetting process is crucial for trust.
It provides a baseline of trustworthiness that is often completely absent on generic search engines, offering you genuine peace of mind from the very first click.
A key insight here is precisely their unique and narrow focus. Unlike generic directories or broad search engines that might list everything from plumbers to pet sitters.
Right, completely unrelated things.
Exactly. Big MUK focuses solely on menopause healthcare. This singular dedication allows them to maintain an incredibly high standard of relevance and credibility for every single listing.
Makes sense.
Every entry isn't just a basic submission. It is meticulously reviewed for relevance, credibility, and clarity. This means they scrutinize qualifications, patient feedback, adherence to established best practices in menopause care. This rigorous, meticulous curation process is what truly sets them apart and fundamentally builds that vital layer of trust for you.
That level of review is really impressive.
Furthermore, their commitment to independence is crucial. It means their listings aren't swayed by external commercial interests or paid placements in the same way some other platforms might be, ensuring unbiased recommendations.
Good point. No hidden agendas.
The platform is designed to be incredibly easy to use vital when you might already be feeling overwhelmed by symptoms, maybe struggling with cognitive clarity. And perhaps most importantly, it's entirely free to access.
Free is always good.
Absolutely. No hidden fees or paywalls preventing you from connecting with these essential resources. Moreover, it's continuously updated, ensuring the information remains current and accurate in what is, let's face it, a rapidly evolving field of medical understanding. This raises an important question for all of us. In an age rife with information overload, how profoundly crucial is it to have a platform that meticulously filters for you, eliminating the noise and providing, as they say, no more confusion, no more guesswork?
It feels essential, honestly.
It's a radical shift from passively consuming potentially unreliable information to actively being guided towards what is truly reliable, pertinent, and tailored to your specific needs. It's about empowering you to make informed choices with confidence, without that added, exhausting burden of extensive vetting yourself.
That distinction is incredibly important and honestly such a relief. Knowing that someone has already done the extensive legwork of vetting these professionals and resources gives you a huge head start, provides a much-needed sense of confidence right from the outset.
Takes a weight off your shoulders.
It really does. It genuinely takes the guesswork out of what can be a deeply personal, often confusing, and sometimes quite vulnerable search for support. It immediately positions you from a place of seeking to a place of knowing, which is just empowering. So, building on that solid foundation of trust and meticulous curation, let's delve deeper into the expansive scope of support that Big MUK makes genuinely accessible. They offer what they aptly term holistic support.
Which is so important.
Right. It acknowledges that menopause isn't a singular medical event, but a complex transition impacting the entire person, body, mind, and spirit. For instance, the directory isn't limited to general practitioners. It includes listings for GPs who have undergone specialized training in menopause care.
Not just any GP, specialist knowledge.
Exactly. These are medical professionals who have dedicated themselves to understanding the intricate nuances of this life stage, going far beyond basic knowledge to provide nuanced advice on everything from, say, various HRT formulations and dosages to potential contraindications.
That deeper understanding makes a difference.
But the holistic approach goes significantly beyond purely medical care. You'll also find highly experienced therapists who possess a deep understanding of the associated mental health concerns that frequently accompany menopause. Anxiety, depression, persistent irritability, even shifts in personal identity.
Mental health piece is huge.
Absolutely. This dual focus on both your medical and emotional well-being ensures that you receive integrated care, recognizing the profound mind-body connection during this transformative time. And the support extends even further, encompassing vital lifestyle solutions crucial for overall well-being. Our source material highlights the presence of highly qualified nutritionists
Ah, yes, nutrition is key.
who can provide tailored dietary guidance to help you manage menopausal weight gain, optimize energy levels, even support bone health through food. You'll find fitness instructors who understand how to adapt exercise routines.
To accommodate common menopausal challenges, right?
Precisely. Focusing on strength, flexibility, maintaining bone density without overstressing your body. Crucially, the directory also lists pelvic floor experts, an often overlooked yet incredibly vital aspect of women's health during this time.
So important and often so neglected.
Addressing issues like urinary incontinence, prolapse, sexual discomfort that can significantly impact quality of life. The profound benefit here is that all these diverse specialists, who are traditionally difficult to coordinate independently, are available in one place.
That integration is powerful.
It simplifies what would otherwise be a series of separate, fragmented searches and allows you to build a truly integrated and comprehensive support system precisely tailored to your evolving needs. And beyond the professional guidance, there's a vital recognition of the immense power of shared experience through peer-led groups. These aren't medical consultations.
No, more about connection and understanding.
Exactly. Described as trusted spaces offering empathetic support, shared experiences, and community wisdom. For many women, simply feeling less isolated, knowing they are not alone in their struggles, is just as crucial as any medical advice.
That validation is incredibly powerful.
These groups provide a safe, non-judgmental environment to discuss challenges, share coping strategies, and simply connect with others who truly understand what you're going through. This fosters a profound sense of belonging and validates experiences that are often dismissed or misunderstood in broader society, addressing the emotional and community needs of the menopause journey.
What's also essential to highlight, and truly makes Big M UK a comprehensive resource, is its impressive local and national reach.
Right, because location matters.
It does. Menopause support isn't always something you want to do purely virtually. Sometimes you genuinely need an in-person connection, whether for a diagnostic test, a physical examination, or just the comfort of face-to-face interaction. Big M UK makes it incredibly easy to find local help by allowing you to search effortlessly by postcode or region. This directly connects you with menopause support near you, whether that's a specialized in-person clinic, a local expert, or community events happening in your area.
That local aspect is really practical.
It is. It minimizes travel time and allows for consistent, direct care if that's what you prefer. However, recognizing that geographical location should absolutely never be a barrier to expert care, the directory also meticulously details the availability of nationwide options.
Ah, so online options too.
Exactly. A robust listing of online services like virtual consultations, which have become increasingly popular for their convenience and accessibility. They allow you to connect with top specialists regardless of your physical location.
That opens up so many possibilities.
It really does. You'll also find webinars offering expert educational content and virtual peer groups, providing immediate connection and support regardless of where you reside. If we connect this to the bigger picture, this broad reach truly democratizes access to expert advice.
Makes sense.
It ensures that high-quality support isn't limited by where you live, bridging the gap between urban centers and more remote areas. This thoughtful blend of local and national resources means you have unparalleled flexibility in how and where you access support, making it truly adaptable to your lifestyle and personal preferences.
That's an incredibly thoughtful and practical approach, offering both the convenience of proximity and the expansive breadth of national expertise. It ensures quality care is accessible to everyone.
Hmm.
And the brilliance of Big MUK extends even further to how it's meticulously tailored to your stage. As we discussed earlier, perimenopause and menopause aren't a single monolithic experience.
Definitely not. They're distinct phases.
Exactly. Different primary needs, different symptom profiles. The directory understands this nuanced progression. For those navigating perimenopause, the platform specifically reiterates its early symptom guidance. It directs you to resources that help you understand and manage those initial signs, be it irregular cycles, the onset of brain fog, or unexpected mood swings.
Helping you catch things early.
Right. It's designed to help you catch those early signals, offering specific guidance on what's happening in your body and how to address it proactively, rather than waiting for symptoms to escalate. Then, for those who are firmly in the established menopause phase, the directory seamlessly shifts its focus. It re-emphasizes management options for more persistent or intensified symptoms like disruptive hot flushes, drenching night sweats, or ongoing memory challenges.
Addressing those more established symptoms.
Precisely. Crucially, it also guides you towards specialists who can provide comprehensive information on hormone replacement therapy, delve into often sensitive discussions around sexual health, and offer advice on proactive bone density programs, all vital considerations for long-term well-being post-menopause.
Covering all the bases for that stage.
Think of Big MUK not just as a static resource, but like a truly personalized map that dynamically adjusts as your journey unfolds.
I like that analogy, a personalized map.
It intuitively shows you the most relevant paths and resources, whether you're just starting out trying to make sense of new bodily changes, or you're well into the process and need sustained, targeted support for ongoing symptoms and long-term health. It ensures the information and connections you find are always relevant to your unique moment in the menopause journey, providing unparalleled clarity and direction at every turn. Now let's get down to the practicalities, the nitty-gritty.
Okay, how does it actually work?
Exactly. Having heard about how powerful this resource is, you might be asking, how do I actually use this incredible directory to find the support I need? The good news is it's designed to be remarkably straightforward and user-friendly.
Good to hear. Ease of use is key.
The first step is incredibly simple. You just search by location or enter your postcode. This immediately narrows down the plethora of options to what's geographically relevant to you, whether you're looking for in-person support or just want to see what's available in your area.
Simple starting point.
You also have the flexibility to search by city, by a broader region, or even directly by the specific type of service you're looking for, giving you multiple entry points to your search. Once you've performed your search, you can then view clinic details. This is where the directory truly shines, providing you with all the crucial information you need to make an informed decision.
What kind of details are we talking about?
Each listing typically includes comprehensive contact information, a clear outline of the specific services each clinic offers, whether it's blood tests, different types of HRT, complementary therapies, and importantly, the qualifications and specialties of their practitioners.
So you know who you're dealing with.
Precisely, and this is a significant advantage. Big MUK incorporates real reviews and ratings.
User feedback. That's valuable.
Invaluable. It means you can gain insights from the experiences of other women who have actually used these services, providing you with authentic social proof and helping you assess whether a particular clinic might be the right fit for your unique needs. It's almost like having a trusted friend's recommendation right there on the page.
That's a great feature.
Finally, once you've identified a clinic or specialist that looks promising, the process is seamless. You can get in touch directly to book a consultation or ask questions. It's a beautifully simple, direct process from discovery to connection, removing any unnecessary hurdles. And to give you a concrete idea of the quality and caliber of clinics you can expect to find listed, our source material highlights some truly respected menopause clinics across the UK that are featured on the Big MUK directory.
Okay, like who?
For instance, in London, you'll find London Gynecology Hurley Street, known for combining cutting-edge medical care with an empathetic approach. There's also the Newson Health Menopause and Wellbeing Center.
Dr. Newson's clinic, very well known.
Exactly. Widely recognized private clinic, lauded for its commitment to personalized menopause care. Bupa Menopause Plan offers comprehensive assessments and HRT support through its extensive network across several locations widely accessible.
Good to have options like Bupa, too.
Definitely. Still in London, the Menopause Clinic at the Portland Hospital is highly regarded, offering advanced treatments within a hospital setting. Moving beyond the capital, the directory's national reach is evident with the Manchester Menopause Clinic, providing detailed, individualized support plans. And for those in West London, Menopause Clinic Chiswick promises expert care and friendly advice.
So a good geographical spread then.
Absolutely. These examples truly underscore the breadth, geographical reach, and high standard of options available through Big MUK.
This brings us to a critically important question that often arises. What does British Menopause Society BMS registration truly signify for your peace of mind and the quality of care you receive?
Right, what does that BMS stamp actually mean?
Choosing a clinic with BMS registration is far more than just a label. It's a critical indicator of verified quality and specialized expertise. These clinics aren't just casually listed, they are rigorously assessed to ensure they follow strict, evidence-based guidelines for menopause care.
Okay, so there are standards they have to meet.
Exactly. Strict standards. This means you can be confident that the advice, diagnoses, and treatments you receive are based on the latest scientific understanding and best practices. And importantly, they're committed to providing the safest and most effective HRT advice, which is paramount given the ongoing conversations and historical shifts around hormone therapy.
Safety with HRT is a big concern for many.
It is. Furthermore, BMS specialists are required to complete extensive extra training and pass comprehensive assessments beyond their general medical qualifications. This isn't just about gaining a basic understanding.
Specialized training.
It ensures they understand menopause deeply, as a dedicated subspecialty. They are continuously educated on the latest research, emerging treatments, nuanced patient care protocols, meaning they can offer you truly informed, up-to-date, and highly specialized care.
That continuous learning is key.
So when you choose a BMS-registered clinic through Big MUK, you are making a profoundly smart and safe move. It ensures you receive the best advice and care, customized to your individual needs, and perhaps most importantly, it guarantees you are in safe hands.
Peace of mind.
With professionals who are genuinely dedicated to providing high-quality, comprehensive menopause support. This robust layer of verification provided by BMS registration, meticulously curated within the Big MUK directory, is a crucial element in building unwavering trust and confidence in the care you receive. It minimizes the risks associated with seeking unverified advice.
That's incredibly reassuring. Knowing there's that significant stamp of approval from a reputable national society really does add an essential layer of trust, especially when you're dealing with something as personal, complex, and impactful as menopause. It fundamentally simplifies your decision-making, allowing you to focus on finding the right human connection and therapeutic fit for your needs, rather than expending precious energy questioning the legitimacy or expertise of a provider. It frees you up to engage fully with your care. So, beyond the structured professional clinic support, it's vital to recognize that your menopause care can, and often should, be bolstered by a broader ecosystem of complementary resources.
Absolutely. It's not just about the clinic visit.
Right. Our source material insightfully highlights extra resources for menopause support that seamlessly complement what Big MUK offers, fostering a truly holistic support environment. These aren't necessarily clinical settings, but they are incredibly valuable additions to your personal support network.
Designed to provide information, community.
Exactly. Information, community, and emotional validation. For instance, Menopause Support, which is Diane Danzebrink's highly respected charity, offers a wealth of free resources, practical advice, and tireless advocacy work. A fantastic starting point for general, trusted information and a sense of community-driven support.
Diane does great work.
Then there's the Peanut app, which intelligently connects women who are going through similar life experiences, including menopause. This creates a powerful peer-to-peer support network that can be incredibly validating and comforting.
Connecting with others going through it.
Yeah. Allows you to share triumphs and challenges with others who truly get it. We also see the Menopause Cafe, which facilitates informal, accessible meetups designed to openly discuss menopause, fostering community and destigmatizing conversations in a relaxed, non-clinical setting.
Breaking down those taboos.
Absolutely. And of course, foundational to our healthcare, NHS Menopause Advice provides trusted, evidence-based information directly from the National Health Service, always a reliable baseline. Our source also points to the vital role of various Facebook groups,
Which can be very active communities.
dynamic online communities for support, empowerment, and quick sharing of tips and experiences, allowing you to connect virtually, share, and feel significantly less alone. All these resources, when used in conjunction with a specialized clinic found through Big MUK, work together to help you feel less isolated, more informed, and truly empowered, fostering a comprehensive and compassionate support ecosystem.
It's truly striking how consistently certain questions emerge when individuals are seeking menopause support. It highlights universal concerns, doesn't it?
Definitely. You see the same things cropping up.
What's fascinating is that Big M UK anticipates these very questions and provides clear, accessible answers directly within its platform, effectively cutting through much of the common confusion before it even begins. Let's delve into some of these frequently asked questions that empower you, the listener, with crucial knowledge.
Okay, let's tackle those FAQs.
First, a common query. What symptoms can menopause clinics help with? The directory explicitly states that these specialized clinics are equipped to assist with a wide range of issues.
Like the big ones we mentioned.
Exactly. Hot flushes, night sweats, the often debilitating mood changes and irritability, persistent sleep problems, frustrating memory issues and brain fog, and even concerns around unexplained weight gain. Their comprehensive approach ensures multiple aspects of your experience are addressed, often with integrating care plans.
Good to know they cover that breadth.
Next, a very practical question. Do I need a referral to visit a menopause clinic? The answer, as Big M UK clarifies, is nuanced. It depends on the type of clinic.
NHS versus private, right.
Precisely. Some NHS clinics will indeed require a GP referral. An initial visit to your GP is necessary to get the ball rolling within the public health system. However, a significant benefit of private clinics, which are extensively listed on Big M UK, is that they usually allow you to book directly.
Which means faster access.
Often, yes. Quicker access to specialized care, which can be a significant advantage if you're seeking immediate and focused attention for your symptoms.
Makes sense. What about cost for private?
Ah, yes, the inevitable question. How much does a private menopause clinic cost? Big M UK provides a transparent typical range. It indicates that initial private menopause consultations in the UK usually cost between £200 and £350.
Okay, that's a helpful ballpark figure.
It is. And it's also helpful to know that follow-up appointments are generally less expensive. This provides you with a clear financial expectation up front, allowing you to budget and plan your care effectively. That transparency is crucial.
Definitely helps with planning. Now the big one, HRT safety.
Yes. Is hormone replacement therapy, HRT, safe? A major concern for many, given past public discussions. Big M UK addresses this directly and responsibly.
What's the general take?
They explain that modern HRT is generally safe for most women when prescribed correctly by a specialist who considers your individual health profile. That personalization is key. It's emphasized that HRT is not only highly effective at significantly reducing a wide array of menopausal symptoms, but it also plays a crucial role in protecting long-term bone health, significantly reducing the risk of osteoporosis.
So benefits beyond just symptom control.
Absolutely. However, and this is the key message reinforced by Big M UK, it always advises individuals to speak to a specialized medical professional to determine if it is the right course of treatment for them.
Personalized medical advice is paramount.
Critical. Based on a thorough health assessment.
Okay. What about finding clinics outside the capital?
Another common query, reflecting the geographical spread. Can I find menopause clinics outside London? The answer from Big M UK is a resounding yes.
Good.
The directory explicitly lists menopause clinics across the entire UK major cities like Manchester, Birmingham, Bristol, and importantly, it acknowledges qualified professionals even in smaller towns and rural areas. This powerfully reaffirms its national reach and commitment to making specialized care accessible regardless of location, truly bridging geographical gaps.
That accessibility is fantastic. Finally, how do you know who to trust?
Right, the trustworthiness question. How can I tell if a clinic is trustworthy? Big M UK provides clear, actionable guidance here.
What should people look for?
First, check if the clinic is listed in the Big M directory itself that implies initial vetting. Crucially, as we discussed, look for clinics that specifically feature British Menopause Society, BMS registered doctors.
That BMS registration again?
Yes, it signifies adherence to the highest professional standards and ongoing training. And finally, patient reviews are an invaluable resource, offering candid insights from others' lived experiences.
Reviews can tell you a lot.
They really can. These clear, practical answers truly empower you to make informed, confident decisions about your care, eliminating the guesswork and anxiety that often accompanies this search.
And that's precisely it, framing these answers not just as facts, but as truly empowering insights for you, the listener. It's about providing the specific knowledge you need to navigate these decisions confidently without feeling lost, ill-informed, or vulnerable. Armed with this directory and the understanding it provides, you gain the tools to ask the right questions, identify genuinely reliable sources, and ultimately take proactive control of your entire menopause journey. It shifts the dynamic from passive recipient
to active participant in your own health.
Exactly. So what does this all mean for you? Our deep dive into Big MUK reveals its profound and transformative value. It simplifies what can often feel like an overwhelmingly complex, fragmented search for trusted, tailored menopause support.
It really brings it all together.
It meticulously brings everything you need, from highly qualified medical professionals to vital community networks under one efficient digital roof, making your journey smoother, more informed, and far less stressful. To summarize the core benefits at a glance, Big MUK clearly saves time by eliminating that endless, frustrating web trawling. Everything's right there in one vetted, organized place. Reclaim precious moments for yourself.
Time is precious, especially then.
It demonstrably improves quality of care by rigorously connecting you with highly qualified, menopause-trained practitioners and genuinely tailored solutions, ensuring evidence-based and effective support.
Quality of care is paramount.
This, in turn, powerfully boosts confidence, because knowing your provider is not just a generalist but deeply menopause-informed empowers you to ask the right questions and truly trust the answers and guidance you receive.
That trust makes all the difference.
It also empowers self-management by allowing you to proactively explore complementary care like specialized nutrition, adaptive fitness routines, targeted therapy alongside medical support, putting you firmly in the driver's seat of your own holistic well-being.
Taking control.
And finally, and crucially, it provides support networks, helping you to share experiences, build confidence through connection, and feel significantly less isolated throughout this transformative life transition.
That community aspect is so vital. This raises a powerful question for you, the listener, to consider. Given the wealth of curated knowledge and comprehensive support now so readily available through innovative platforms like Big MUK, how can you truly embrace this journey not just as a transition to be endured, but as a profound opportunity for self-investment and deep rediscovery?
Shifting the perspective.
Exactly. As the wise words attributed to Valerie Bertinelli remind us, the greatest wealth is health, and menopause is a reminder to invest in yourself.
A powerful reminder.
And Dr. Christiane Northrup eloquently adds, menopause is a journey where you rediscover yourself and become the woman you were always meant to be. With robust tools like Big MUK at your disposal, you're not merely seeking relief from symptoms, you're stepping into a phase where you can proactively shape your health, redefine your identity, and build a vibrant future.
Wow.
It's an invitation, really, to transform perceived challenges into opportunities for profound personal growth and a deeper, more authentic connection with your inner self.
That's a truly profound thought to leave you with, and it beautifully encapsulates the immense potential and inherent power of this journey. Don't let the complexities and common misconceptions of menopause overwhelm you or define your experience.
Take charge.
Visit the Big MUK directory today, bigmuk.directory. That's BIGMUK.directory, and take decisive charge of your menopause journey. Explore the trusted clinics, discover the comprehensive holistic support, connect with the expert professionals and supportive communities who can guide you every single step of the way.
The support is there.
Remember, true, reliable support is genuinely just a click away. We sincerely hope this deep dive has been illuminating, empowering, and giving you a clear pathway forward. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep thriving.